James, excellent jobs. Peggy, I want to thank you for the opportunity for me to have the time to say goodbye to my dear and faithful friend. Bobby, I'm gonna tell you, you're like a nephew to me because I always called Jim a brother. So, you know, that's how close I felt to you and your family. It may seem strange how two people from totally different backgrounds would have so much in common. For us, there was one common source, and that was sports. But the relationship that we had grew stronger than for the love of football, the love of basketball, baseball, and especially boxing. We truly love to do the same things in life. And piece by piece, we figured that out. You know, it's just like having a left and a right shoe. They work together. While the community shared its Jim Bailey stories this week, we were reminded that Jim and Peggy were married for nearly 60 years. I say we're alike, but there are a few things totally different about us. I was married 3 times, and Jim attended 2 of those weddings. If you count all the years together, you probably get a total of 40. I'm truly blessed now. He put the right blessing on the last marriage because we've been together for almost 27 years. So I thank him for that. He lived in the same house for more than 4 decades. I've lived throughout most of Little Rock with the exception of the East End. There's not enough money to make me move there. But the longest stay I've had at any place was 26 years. And I just recently gave that resident up. So I do move a lot. My bags are always packed. And throughout this entire adult life, Jim had one job, and that was newspaper. I had 3 full-time jobs from 1968 through 2017, and the longest stay was 25 years at one job, and that happened to be the Arkansas Gazette. I worked there from 1968 through 1991. And through, yes, the Gazette, back in my day, always hired new young talent throughout the summer to do part-time work. You know, they brought in young talent, but there was no guarantee that you would make the full-time roster for the fall. So you started at the bottom, you had to work your way up. The competition was tough. Starting from the bottom, you had to do extra things to be noticed. You know, it took 7 years, but I finally got that nod from Jim that maybe I'm in the right business. I did a column on Little Rock Central, 75. They had just won their 3rd overall state championship basketball. Their overall started in 71, and this is 75. Don Nixon, Johnny Greenwood, Eddie Boone. And Jim came in the next day and he told me, that was the best story you've written. And it almost floored me. I had finally won Jim's approval. I may have had it in the past, but now I knew I had finally arrived. And I guarantee you, every story I wrote since that time was to try to please Jim Bailey. You know, it wasn't about trying to make money. It wasn't about trying to have a big ego. I wanted that approval rating from Jim Bailey one more time. And I worked hard to try to get it. You know, it took me a while to realize why Bailey told me that that was a good story. It was deeper than the words that I put on the sheets of paper. You see, I attended Little Rock Horace Mann. Central was a major rivalry for Bearcat fans. But I let all of that, you know, go to the wayside. to write a story that meant something and to tell a true story. And I think that day when I did that, and I gave Central its due, it's when he was allowing me the opportunity to say, you have a ride as a sports writer. I was very pleased with that. Months later, also in '75, I guess that's when he actually started to take me under his wing. He arranged for me to attend an exhibition boxing match in Texarkana, Texas, the federal prison down there. Muhammad Ali put on the boxing match. It was the toughest assignment for me to ever have as a sports writer because I knew this is one sport I could not mess up on. I was going to be judged from day one on this boxing story. I had to have every fact correct. But I did have a good time. The only problem with covering that event, you go through security at a federal pen and everybody can walk through the prison barracks and all of that, and they're behind cages, and then Ali's out there in the infield. You got a ring, we out there, and then all of a sudden about 500 inmates come and they start pushing in behind you. Well, when Ali finished, they started coming up to the ring side. There was no difference between them and me. And I'm wondering, somebody hit me upside the head, take my pass, and I'm gonna be in there for a while. I need some help there to call home. Jim had a serious love for baseball. Baseball was probably my best sport as an athlete. I was a pitcher with a lot of heat. Jim showed me the ropes in covering baseball. He taught me how to do the official scoring, not only for the extra bucks that came with the job, because he truly believed in my ability, and that meant a lot to me. Baseball, doing that was something he didn't trust everyone with, but he gave me the opportunity, and it made me a better writer. From 1975 until the paper folded in 1991, we were the best of friends. He taught me a lot about life other than writing. I could talk with Jim about things that I didn't talk to my father about. My oldest brother, who lived out of town, out of state at the time, and Jim sort of filled that role for me, for him, until he actually came back. We were just stuck together. I knew I would not come close to being the sports writer that Jim Bailey was. I could live with that. Bailey had another rare trait that I set my goals on, and that was being one of God's near perfect creatures. We traveled together, we stayed together. We did a lot of road trips. We both loved certain after-hour beverages. We smoked together, but most of all, we enjoyed each other's company. When Jim was inducted into the Sports Writers Hall of Fame, I had the honor of doing the introduction. And during that speech, I mentioned that most people during this era wanted to grow up to be just like Mike. And I told them, and I mean it today, the only person I wanted to grow up to be was just like Jim. Thank you very much.